Good morning. Sacred financials, yes. Sacred spiritual healer with your financial and career group. Money can be sacred if used in the right way. Okay. Spirit gives true and precise messages regarding the collective's financials and career, please. True, precise messages for the collective's financials and career. Where are they at today for 48 hours? Don't spend too much on Black Friday. Try to hold on. I gotta check something. Hang on. That's supposed to be in reverse. And the cup's in reverse. Okay. Wow. Ouch. Okay, new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles. So this new beginning is going to keep you grounded, and you're going to build your pentacles. It's going to be blossoming out of the storm. You're going to raise to new heights, and you're not looking back. This is a new beginning, and you're moving forward. Okay. Although you don't feel like you have options, you don't feel like you're being loved or that you have love. Other than for yourself, you're feeling like you're the only one you can trust, or you're the only one that you can count on. You're feeling very dark, very almost depressed, perhaps, or down on your luck. Thank you, Spirit. Since this is career and finance, things were not growing. This is upside down. So it's the Six of Cups, not equal and balanced. Thank you, Spirit. Putting an end to the stabbing in the back. You're putting an end to it. You're not taking it anymore. You're moving forward. You've been, every one of these swords is a pain, a lie, a deceit, someone, breaking your heart, but it's also, you just feel like everything's catching up with you right now. Communications coming in from the divine towards this person, so they're getting some communication coming to them that it's going to cause them to cheer up. It's going to cause a lot of chaos at first. I even see musical instruments or notes, like, for some reason. Circle of life symbol. Music notes. So communication coming in. Perhaps someone wrote a song or poetry, but it's coming to you. Perhaps you sent it out to be published. And yeah, because I see a record here, the old time records. Again, another music note showing up. So somebody's writing music, whoever that's for. Perhaps even poetry. Emotional, but green. Seeing grass, but maybe it's, what do you call that, bluegrass music? But it's going to grow, it's going to flourish into something. It's the Eight of Wands, but it's going to reflect well on you, I'm hearing, and blossom very much. We have sunflowers here, if that's a synchronicity to anyone, and we have these, oh Lord. Ephemus? I don't know. There's a red flower there. I have the name of it on the tip of my tongue and it begins with an A, but that's all I can remember. Nine of Swords in reverse. Great job. That means you're putting an end to this as well. So you're putting an end to being stabbed in the back and then your sleepless nights. You feel like these swords have killed you, had you caged, just constant bicker, real battle. I'm going to flip this over for a minute. It turned your world backwards. You felt like you were just going backwards with this moon flipped the wrong way. And I also feel like the sun is right there trying to come out. So you're on that cusp or that gate of transformation where it's going to get darkest before it gets light again. It's going to be, you're going to be tested by the divine. And I just got the same energy in the general reading, so check that out. Regarding the being tested by things, you know, person, places, or things. You're going to like almost feel like you're hitting rock bottom. But a lot of bickering. These two birds, half their wings are tore off even. So, not seeing eye to eye, it's just a lot of bickering. And all of these heartaches, these swords have caused heartaches, deceit, lies, three-party situations, just a lot of drama. But you've heard a lot of gossip. This looks like an ear over here. You've heard a lot of drama. You've heard a lot of gossip and it put you in a dark place. You felt trapped. You felt like you were in a cave. But yeah, in a cage up here, yeah. And you're trying to drill down. Trying to drill down. See, to the bottom of it. You're trying to get to the bottom of something. You're trying to drill down to the bottom of something. Maybe the well. Oh, maybe you've got to go deep down. Sorry, these messages are coming to me a little strange. So you feel like you've got to drill deep down in your soul to find the strength, thank you, Spirit, to blossom and to let these emotions out. You know, like you're drilling a well. They go depth of it through the dirt, through the stone to get to the water so that water can flow, right? Or oil, but prefer water. So you're drilling down deep into the bottom of your soul to heal, to allow those emotions to come up so that you can heal them and no longer feel stabbed in the back, no longer feel like sleepless nights. That's a great job. You're doing the healing. Wonderful. Good for you. Ace of Cups, you come up out of that energy because you flipped it in reverse. So you flipped out of that like you've gone through transformation, I'm hearing, and possibly even a rebirth. If you haven't done the rebirth yet, your body or your soul or rather is going through like death and rebirth this weekend maybe. So, but you're being very emotional right now, very much in your cup of love for yourself, but you're also showing a lot of heart chakra, a lot of lotus flowers here for others. So when you love yourself, you can give that unconditional love to others. The sun is shining on you with blessings. Spirit is sending you blessings, financial blessings as well. They're just going to drop from the sky in your lap, I'm hearing. So three-part. Okay. I didn't mean to say that, so I'm not sure why it came out, three-party situation. But you're willing to put the work in regarding fixing this, whatever it is, and okay. The three-party situation wasn't working for them. They know now that it wasn't equal and balanced, and they have received the enlightenment regarding this. They're willing to put the work in to fix this connection so it can blossom. They want to build abundance with you. They want to have that nest egg and retire with you with growth to a higher level in this journey with passion, with love. They have received the enlightenment, and they see you as the feminine, as the star, and want to be in business with you as a partner. They want to help build the pentacles together. The devil energy here, this bird looks to me like, not that it's usually this way, but this bird looks like it's going to come in and cut the chain to the devil. He's trying to use his beak to cut that chain. And with where our intent is, energy flows. So if you have the intent and the heart of cutting that chain for devil energy or addictions, indulgence of anything, sex, money, whatever it is, right? Alcohol, you will do it. But you have to have your heart in it, and you have to, where your intentions are, your energy will flow to. So set the intentions on this waxing moon to heal yourself of this, to break that chain of, and I'm hearing generational curse. So perhaps the generational curse is generation after generation. In a lot of situations, like there's abuse, physical abuse, alcohol abuse, drug abuse, stuff like that. Sometimes it gets not handed down through generations, but if that's all the young generation saw growing up, then they too were going to follow that. So thus, since it's a negative energy, it's considered a curse. So it's not a curse in the way of magic, but still considered a family curse, I'm hearing. So just want you to know to go deep down in your soul and heal that with your intentions. You can do it. Judgment is here regarding three-party situations, putting that to rest. That's been burned, dead, incarcerated, or incinerated. It's being incinerated. They're putting it to rest, needless to say, and they're focusing on the divine package, their spiritual growth, holding themselves above this mess and climbing out of them emotions, and want to, they're speaking to their spirit guides regarding it. I do see financial abundance coming your way. Once you get rid of this toxic energy regarding the three-person situation, it could be a block in your life because of the drama involved, because of the heartaches or the gossip that's involved. It's going to cause a block because you get overstressed, you overanalyze, you can't think about how to make your money, you can't focus on your work. You can't focus on work, you can't make money. Amen. For some reason, I just heard the phrase, can I get an amen on that? I don't know who was saying that. But somebody said it. It's funny. Alright. Let's clarify the reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. Try Six of Cups in reverse. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning in your work life, a new way you're coming up with new ideas to make your money. I'm hearing new business, new job opportunities. Financial abundance is coming right out of that card right there. Even though I'm clarifying this one, that one was still talking. Because you've had the Nine of Cups enlightenment, you've risen above this, and so you're, I got you. Okay, sorry, I pulled the wrong card first. Spirit wants me to do this one first. The King of Coins. The Spirit has given them the vision of, in their dreams and in their crown chakra, given them downloads to understand that this was not equal give and take, whatever situation they were in, and that it was devil energy more or less, because it's also down here, kitty corner. So the Spirit's given them the enlightenment in their dreams. Perhaps they went on a shaman journey, like around a fire pit or in the yard, thinking, with a cigarette or something in their mouth, cigar maybe, kind of like a peace pipe, coming to peace with themselves, with their thoughts. Wow, awesome. That's like inner peace coming out. Great job. Moving forward as well, Six of Swords, because you've had, thank you Spirit, because you've had the Nine of Cups, an enlightenment, you've been shown that you've gone through transformation for sure, a soul rebirth. Like I said, some have gone through it just maybe yesterday, and some have risen or are rising today and tomorrow, Spirit says. Alright, so 10 of Swords. So by next week you're going to be a new person, new feminine, new masculine, whatever the case be. And perhaps, okay, oh yes, yeah, so the putting an end to the stabbing in the back, you looked yourself in the mirror and didn't like what you saw, and you realized you need to change. You need to change this thing because you had that awakening. So when you woke that day after those visions and that transformation, you looked at yourself and you were like, that's not me. That's not me anymore. I don't even remember being that person. It's actually kind of weird when you go through the transformation and rebirth. I mean, there are things about your past you don't even remember all of a sudden. Knight of Coins. This is the white buffalo spirit coming towards you, carrying you forward. But also a message coming in on the Knight of Coins. A token, a gift from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Because that Ten of Swords in the back that you put away, you realize, again, this is like looking at yourself. You're really going through transformation and growth. This is amazing. A lot of healing coming out of this. You saw your reflection in the mirror in a window and saw that you were being a different person with other people. But with one person, you could be yourself, your true self. You could be who you are. Over here in the workplace, you're acting like you're this person. Over here with friends at the bar or that you hang out with or work with, you're kind of trying to be like player mode or something, and male or female, I don't care. And over here with family, maybe, or at church or something, then you're more acting spiritual or something. But you weren't your true self, except you were beginning to feel like someone that reflects you can see you for who you are. They can see through the illusion. Wow. The Emperor is coming out after your transformation. Spirits picked you up out of a tower moment, probably recently, and thrown you into your throne. And I say that on this card every time because the look on his face, he's slouched down. If he was, as an emperor that's been in his power and embraces that higher, not hierarchy, but that high vibration of an emperor, right? He's going to be confident and sit up tall and know that that he is an emperor, and he's going to embody the energy of an emperor. This is someone that's Spirit just dropped him from the tower into his throne and said, you will be the emperor because you agreed to this when you reincarnated. You have a soul purpose, you have a mission, and you will succeed. So Spirit drops us where we need to be. And he's slouched down and not looking happy. Hopefully I can hold still. I get a lot of high energy coming through. Let me show you closer so you can see his face. I don't know if you're able to focus on it, but that just cracks me up every time I see that card come up. Because an emperor is like, oh, he's the emperor. And that doesn't mean because he's wealthy. It doesn't mean he's in control of his self. He's a boss. He's someone who can manage or lead. Actually, I'm hearing lead other people. Not by controlling them, right? He controls, has self-control as well. So this is someone who went through the transformation and wasn't ready to be popped into that seat, so he slouched down like his old ways. But he'll embody. Spirit's going to show him. He's going to sit up tall because Spirit's dragging him to his enlightenment. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's do the Eight of Wands. And this could be the feminine. It doesn't have to be a masculine just because I say he. Alright? The Eight of Wands with this communication coming in regarding the music notes and such with a lot of growth and potential here is amazing. Took the leap of faith forward. Nothing's going to hold you back, I'm hearing. Usually I say someone's trying to hold you back from taking the leap. But in this card I'm feeling you're not going to let that happen. You're taking that leap. You're ready to go. You are sure of yourself. You're holding your rod of faith up. Faith in your abilities. You really are believing that you can do it now. Good job. This is great. I like this. Alright. 9 of Swords in reverse, which is still great. I would take this reading. So far, anyway, I would. Celebration. Yeah, you put that to rest. You said, boom, bye, you do no longer serve me. I'm hearing all this chitter chatter from other people that is dark, and that's not who I am, and that's not who I'm going to be. I am rising above this. I'm going to fly above the storm. I will be the eagle, gosh dang it. And we will celebrate. Oh, that's not on top of it. That's the next card down. I don't need anything. That's awesome. You can't do a better card than Sun card, so I'm not going to clarify the Sun. Ace of Cups, again, a new beginning. Something you're passionate about. The sun is shining on you with blessings. Spirit is sending you blessings of financial abundance, I hear. A lot of movement. Spirit, you have a lot of spirits and angels around you. You have like 10,000 angels around you, and your ancestors that are near, close ancestors that passed before you. I've seen if your mother or father have passed away before you, they are near you and speaking to you in your dreams and your visions. They're trying to send you messages via birds, via perhaps you're seeing feathers fall, or you're finding like bird feathers or something in your yard or on your patio. Dreamweaver. Somebody has a Dreamweaver on their patio, perhaps near where the feathers drop. It's a message from your counterpart. Also birds. Again, two birds. Cardinals, blue jays for some. If you are seeing eagles or hawks, those are messages from your spirits, kin that have gone before you, your mother, your father, siblings, perhaps for some might be children. I know for myself, I know my daughter's spirit is near. I get messages. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Yeah. But you're rising above this with communication. You're bringing in positive communication with your new enlightenment. With your rebirth of soul, you are putting the heartache of this Three of Swords to rest with communication. Good job. Yeah, without communication, you can't move forward. I don't know why my phone was going off. It's weird. Three of Pentacles, growth. Three of Pentacles, growth. You're trying to gain that balance. Because you realize now that there's something divinely guided that Spirit was handing you, and you didn't even see it. You were, before your rebirth, you were a zombie walking around like a normal earthling. But now that you've transformed, a rebirth has occurred. Spirit, you realize that Spirit's been handing you this divine guidance all along. This divine gift of earth. A jewel. A divine jewel. 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. This reminds me of retirement. Somebody's made enough money from this one pentacle that it's now caused you to have enough for a nest egg to set aside. Oh, look at that. Why would that come up for it? I'm not getting anything from this. I'm going to set it there. Clarify that. I wanted to clarify Spirit of 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles with the nest egg of Pentacles. Clarify the Pentacles on the 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, a lover. This is a divinely guided relationship, and you are finally realizing that perhaps you even have recently, with the awakening, had your Kundalini arising. Okay. Kundalini arising. If you don't have a clue of what that is, please Google it so that I don't have to go in depth. Yes, Spirit has shown you you've had that enlightenment with your third eye. Your third eye is wide open. Your hang on. Solar plexus is open. Your powerhouse strength. You are ready to climb above the mountain of mess you made and start cutting out the weeds. Okay, I got this. Regarding the three-party situation, the other women that were entertaining you, and you caused emotions, but it was not. It was hollow. I'm hearing hollow emotions, hollow feelings. How it made you feel hollow. Okay. So these other women entertaining you, having three-party situations, was making you feel more hollow. The sexual addiction, the illusions, perhaps you're looking at porn on TV, going to the dance clubs, strip clubs. This is two naked ladies in the flame, and you thought it was giving you passion, but you finally realized it's not, and you were able to turn your back on it and walk away from it, which is probably saving you money if you don't have to pay for it. Sorry. Yes, but the Chariot now will move forward. Spirit, again, throwing you. This is Spirit throwing you into that throne. He's throwing you into the Chariot now and say, you will move forward. You will have spiritual growth. This is, yes, this is like a spiritual dance. He's dancing down the solid rock like the yellow brick road, headed to Oz, because you know where you're headed now. You're taking a gift as a Page of Cups, taking a gift to someone. For that old end cycle has ended and your new cycle has begun. Your new life is here. Spirit is blessing you with divine guidance. And you receive communication from Spirit via birds. Again, a lot of birds. These are, I want to say hawks, but they also look like crows. And you are leaving behind it something to do with, okay, some of these look like vultures. They're carrying off the carcasses of the things that no longer serve you, which was something to do with your sacral chakra, sexual energy, sexual addictions. They were, I'm hearing, not a feather in the cap, but like a notch in your belt. What an idiot. Anyway, yes, this is putting it in. You finally had an enlightenment that your dark side had sexual addictions, perhaps, but you just considered women a notch in your belt, or men in your belt. And it started to haunt you, and the Spirit was right there with you to push you into that, so you faced it. You had to see it for yourself. Whew. That was your, maybe a dark soul of the night moment. So now, yes, that was your devil energy. Okay, again, with the multi-faces, you were trying to be someone you weren't, and I'm losing my throat, so obviously someone was not speaking. I'm losing my throat. I'm losing my voice. Throat chakra is closing off. So this is someone trying to be someone they're not, wearing many masks to different people, but it was a spell someone put on you. Someone had you a binding spell here with this voodoo doll, and they paid someone to do this. The wrist, what was with this with the wrist? Tied you. Yeah, you felt tied down to this person, and that was the spell from the devil, from this person who paid someone. And again, I got this on another card. I don't know where it went. Either here or in the general read. This, again, check out the general read because this is resonating with you both. Someone paid someone, and Spirit's saying there's a receipt or an invoice in the email or in their bank statement, maybe a credit card. I don't know who that's for, but it's all funneling down out of, perhaps out of your account. Maybe they were, maybe someone else, yeah, someone else did this, but somehow they used your account, maybe, your money. Anyway, the spell was also to keep you away from someone else of like mind. Gosh, and I get a lot of heat right now, like burning up. Ooh, with it, like almost anger. Almost an anger, evil, like not a good energy. But you're having the strength, trying to shed that being someone else, trying to shed the mask. Here you have a half man, half bear, not wanting to dance to the beat of his own drum. He doesn't want to be himself, but and you're ashamed. You feel like you're crawling on your hands and knees, like you're beneath the other. The other person's making you feel beneath them, and very dark and stormy. Again, I don't like the energy of this card, but you're trying to find the strength to fight it. Yeah, it's very emotional too. Like, ooh, gosh, just get rid of that. All right, we'll move to the Devil card. Yeah, you need to sage your house. Open a window when you sage the house, because that way it lets the evil or negative energies out the window. Close the window. Sage yourself. Make sure you're doing meditation to cleanse. Do a mirror facing away from you, so it deflects negativity, curses, and voodoo away from you, back on the sender. Okay? And make sure you finish it with some motivation. Nonetheless, moving on. You can email me if you need information on that. 5 of Coins. You felt like your life was, this is how you felt your life was because of this devil energy you were being changed to. You felt like chaos. You were falling in a dark pit. Like everyone around is watching you. Everyone's laughing at you. Yeah, again, this weird energy. Jeez. I'm sorry. Coming out of it, though, the zombies around you and everything else, you will break this curse. The 10 of Coins, it's an ending to the old way and a new beginning. Regarding your financials, regarding your coins, this is an end to being a zombie in the matrix, and you rose above it with your transformation and are celebrating with a butterfly. I don't even know where that goes, but we're going to put it on over here. Judgment card, please, Spirit. Judgment card. Woo. You are the High Priestess, or Hierophant if you're a man. Hang on, I got more cards. Those first, let's do these. Okay, so you, alright. Sword energy, 10 of Swords, another ending, 10 of Coins, right? So this is an end to the pain. You've got other 10s up here as well. So look up your angel number for 10, 10, 10. Swords, which is also 111 actually, but anyway, you're putting an end to this and fixing the stairs or the bridge between you and whoever between you and someone, between you and others. You're bridging the gap because you're repairing the steps to move up to, yeah, this is your transformation. You're going up the next level. You're repairing that. You've had the 3 of Coins. This is, while it was, you're beating your own drum, meditating, ignoring the 3-party situation. You are coming up as a High Priestess, or you are thinking of a High Priestess. If you're a masculine, you could be the Hierophant thinking of your High Priestess. If you're feminine, you're stepping into power. But I really thought all of this was masculine energy more so, and it could be, we all have masculine in us, so that's fine too, or it could be your divine counterpart, either way. But knowing the truth behind the lies, recognizing, illuminating your light in the darkness of their soul so that they can come to you. They know that you are their light, that you are their High Priest, their counterpart. Wow, okay. So you've looked up to the Great Spirit with strength and rising above the others so that you can look down, and this is you looking down on devil energy for this card I'm reading right now. Having the passion and strength within you, a lot of sacral and solar plexus energy on this card, a lot of fire. Regarding that no. Spirit says no. Okay. The 2 of Cups, celebrate. Jeez. The 2 of Cups is the equal nurturing of one another. Yeah, your High Priestess and Hierophant. Judgment came in and sacrificed all this because he knew, or she knew, the counterpart, found the counterpart. 2 of Cups, the lover, is like the lovers, but better because they equally nurture one another, equally heal one another, embrace one another's energy. Together you are like one soul in two bodies coming together, meant to be, divinely guided. You're going to celebrate. This is usually my Three of Cups, or three-party situation cup, but this is a celebration with spirit, almost a marriage card. Sanctual union. You're two people coming together divinely, spiritually. Again, the Wheel of Fortune is moving forward in your favor with a lot of passion for what you do. You're seeing yourself, you're in touch with your higher self, and looking to Great Spirit for guidance. And your spirit guides are with you, your family members, you know they're there, you're speaking to them, and speaking into telepathically. I can usually talk, honest. Wheel of Fortune, though, is moving forward for you. And King of Cups moving. Okay, so you're moving slowly because of emotions. So this is the financial. So great success. The Wheel of Fortune is there for you as well. Got a lot of this to work on, so do your inner child healing. If you need assistance, you can email me at sacredspiritualhealer@gmail.com. The links below for any personal readings as well. You can also find me on Facebook. I post other videos on there as well. The seed you have planted is growing, and it is happening, so have faith. Someone's dealing with envy. This is the devil energy. Someone's envious of someone else. You need to heal this. Envy is jealousy, or envy trying to be like that person just to be better than them or compete with them. Embrace yourself, love yourself, compete with yourself to make yourself a better person. Who cares what that person's got going on? You're amazing as you are. Hubble Bubble, which reminds us you have nothing to fear and very much to be thankful for. Fear is an illusion. There you go. Don't fear. Don't compete with someone else. You're amazing. Amethyst Wand opens your 6th chakra, which is your 3rd eye. Also removes blockages from your sacral chakra. Okay? I'm not sure if this group has any sacral chakra blockages, so just open your 3rd eye. There's a lot of heat, passion in some of those cards. This is what I have for you. I hope you have a blessed day.